It's after midnight when Blanche tiptoes into the kitchen, drawn by the soft clatter of teacups. Dorothy and Rose are already there, nursing chamomile tea, while Sophia dozes in an armchair. Blanche announces that her insomnia stems from worry over upcoming house guests. Her sister Virginia and Dorothy's sister Gloria both plan visits this weekend. The women exchange uneasy glances. Past encounters with in-laws have been memorable. Over tea, Sophia wakes and quips, "Let the games begin." Dorothy recalls Gloria's last visit, how Sophia engineered a reconciliation only to have Gloria betray Dorothy's trust. Rose shudders at memories of Virginia's endless dramatics. Blanche vows to mediate, determined to prevent sibling showdowns. As the clock ticks toward dawn, they draft bedtime rules: separate beds, no midnight gossip, and a code word for rescue me. That afternoon, as they prepare spare rooms, each woman drifts into recollection. Blanche remembers sleeping on a damp floor in her aunt's Victorian mansion. "And that was before the ghost appeared," she murmurs. Dorothy recalls sleeping in a train station. "The station master offered me his cot, then charged me for breakfast." Rose giggles, describing her St. Olaf dorm bunk that collapsed at 2 a.m. Sophia smirks, remembering the time she barricaded herself in a closet to avoid sharing a bed with a drunken relative. They gather in the lanai to share these bedtime stories, each tale punctuated by laughter and sympathetic shudders. The ritual bonds them anew, transforming fear of impending visits into amusement at past misadventures. When the final story ends, they realize they've already weathered worse, and together. That evening, Virginia arrives in a swirl of perfume and theatrical flair. She sweeps through the door, announcing her latest romance, a stage actor 20 years her junior. Blanche beams at first, then winces as Virginia describes his method acting libido in vivid detail. Dorothy's lips tighten, Rose blushes, Sophia deadpans. Method acting or just methods? Virginia insists on unpacking in Blanche's room, scattering costume jewelry everywhere. Blanche retreats to Dorothy's room, confessing she already misses her quiet house. Dorothy sympathizes. She's bracing for Gloria's arrival. The two sisters by choice share a moment. Sibling rivalry is nothing compared to chosen family. At 2 a.m., Blanche creeps into the hallway to intercept a shouting match between Virginia and her young beau, who's insisted on serenading her on the lanai. Blanche ushers him away with feigned enthusiasm, then delivers a pointed lecture on respect and mature romance. She sends him off with a cold glass of water and a warning: "No more midnight sonnets, restoring quiet." Meanwhile, in Dorothy's room, Gloria tiptoes in, tearful over recent money troubles. Dorothy listens as Gloria confesses she slept with Stan again. Dorothy's anger flares, but she softens, recalling Sophia's words: "Family forgives, then forgets, sometimes." They embrace, forging a tentative peace before dawn. At breakfast, the household is sleepy but tense. Rose serves pancakes while updating everyone on her latest sleep study data. She's charted everyone's snoring levels. Sophia proudly reveals she slept through Virginia's late-night drama. Dorothy gently confronts Virginia about respect for the house rules. Virginia apologizes, promising to tone down her theatrics. Blanche announces she's arranged a family brunch to air any lingering grievances. Over orange juice, Virginia admits she envied Blanche's freedom, and Blanche confesses she feared losing her sister's admiration. Their tears turn to laughter as they toast sisterhood. Dorothy and Gloria share smiles, Rose hums a hymn, and Sophia raises her coffee mug. to beds both broken and made. That night, the women reconvene for one last bedtime story, this time improvising blankets and pillows in the living room. They recount the weekend's chaos with fondness rather than frustration. Blanche tucks Virginia into a makeshift bed. Dorothy checks on Gloria. Rose dims the lamp. Sophia tests the comfort of the couch. As sleep overtakes them, the camera pans across contented faces. Proof that family, whether by blood or choice, thrives on forgiveness and shared stories. Under the soft glow of the nightlight, they drift into slumber, united by the trials and triumphs of another unforgettable weekend.